Hello there, it's Dina here of Soul Purpose Publishing and Coaching. And today I am talking about making friends with the unknown. Now, of course, the unknown is our friend of infinite possibilities. And this is beyond your ego, it's beyond your comfort zone, it is beyond the capacity of your human brain because your subconscious mind is connected to infinite intelligence. We are energy beings. We are not just this suit that we are wearing, our meat suit. Everything about us is energy. And so we are not here as individuals. Yes, we look like individuals here in the 3D world, but we are actually all connected. And we are really connected to the universe, to God, to the creator, to the higher power, to infinite intelligence, or whatever we call it. Now, of course, the whole thing is that the ego doesn't like it. The ego can't handle not knowing. That's why when you don't know something, how, especially the how am I going to do this? The ego is relentless on when will you know how, and will give you ideas on actions that you can take. Now what happens is when the unknown feels uncomfortable because there's uncertainty, and that is exactly beyond your comfort zone. If you go into that feeling of uncertainty, of not knowing exactly what to do, then that feeling arises. But actually, and it creates tension. It creates tension in us. But actually, that is creating a space to allow the divine to bring you the solution, what you are seeking. Because the ego can only give you what is known from the past. That's why the saying goes to say that you cannot solve a problem from the same level of mind that you use to create the problem. We have to go to a higher vibration. We have to tap into the higher power to do that. And many, many people from history went actually to sit in silence, to sit in that discomfort, holding the vision in mind, knowing what they want the end result to look like. Know where they are now at the moment and know where they want to be. What does that end result look like? And sit with it in the discomfort of it. Now, of course, the uncertainty, you can reframe to say, yes, there may be uncertainty to the ego, but there is certainty of infinite possibilities. And that you will know what you need to know when you need to know it. So if your fear is greater, is bigger than your vision, then you will pull back into your comfort zone and you won't break through to the next level. And that's what we often do. And this has been a pattern of mine as well. I would really have a lovely high vibration and I have my vision, and then it becomes just too long for me to get the result that I want. And the moment that tension is too long, then I pull back and I go and do anything to resolve the tension. Now, of course, what we then do typically is we do what the ego tells us. We write a post, or you send an email, or you contact people, or you launch a new program. You do anything to resolve the tension. But that action is taken from a low vibration. And unfortunately, then, and I know what I'm talking about because I've been experiencing this, the results are not good. Definitely not. So we got to learn to trust the unknown, to know that it's in this tension, this space, that you will receive the divine message that is the solution so that you can take inspired action. And of course, receiving that message will make you feel so great. The result of that will make you feel so great. Now, of course, what we can also do instead of resolving the tension by taking an action of the ego is to continuously raise our vibration. And that means to meditate. To, in other words, to refrain from just taking action for the sake of taking action, but to rather go and step out, become neutral, go and meditate, go for a walk, listen to music, do something fun so that you can continue to feel good while you are waiting for the answer on how it is to move forward. I hope that makes sense. Because it's all about energy and it's all about trusting in the universal laws. The universal law says whatever vision you have, whatever you create, it's given already. Now, of course, what we then do is we want to make it happen the way we think it must be. And that's the ego telling you how you need to do this. And of course, when we fall into that trap, we are all in the assumptions of the victim mind. We are all in the trap of the comfort zone, who is trying to do the same thing with different results, or trying to take action from a low vibration of, I have to, I must, shoulda, woulda. No. You got to embrace and love that feeling of discomfort, because that reminds you that there's an opening happening. And holding your vision, this is the result that I'm creating, and just sit with it, breathe with it. Let it just germinate here in your mind, and you will see in your imagination, in a flash of a message, what it is that you need to do. And it will be so amazing, and that you will know it's from the divine, because you would never have thought about it yourself. That's the magic. Yes. And also, of course, sit in silence, as I just said. Have your vision, sit in silence, burn incense and a candle, and just be. Holding your vision, dreaming about it, seeing it in your mind, feeling the happiness of it, and just be. Instead of, I want to know how, I'm going to take action, I'm going to make it happen. The universe doesn't do anything, so I will have to do it. No. It's above your pay grade. As a creator on this earth, in this human form, it's above your pay grade to take action without getting the divine nod. Well, I hope this has been, that this makes sense, and that it inspires you to reframe the discomfort of uncertainty and the unknown into, it means that there is certainty of a divine solution that I haven't thought about, and I am willing to sit in this discomfort to create the space for it to come through. Great. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Let me know your thoughts on this and how you experience this.